Hi. What's going on? Erin, thank you so much.
I'm so excited to be at a home party. I haven't been to my forever.
It's awesome, right? I feel like I haven't seen you in 2 years. I'm glad that you're here though. You know what? I even looked up your order before we came because I saw your name on the wish list. You have the mop, right?
Yes, and about $300 more on my wish list.
Are you serious?
Seriously.
All right. We should talk about the upgrade package then before we leave because like reviving, all right? Reviving. Cool. Who here is brand new? Who's never been to a Norwex party before?
Me.
Oh my gosh, tell me your name.
I'm Mary Jane.
Hi, Mary Jane. You've never been to, have you heard of Norwex before tonight?
I've heard of Norwex, but I've never been to a Norwex party, and that's true.
Okay, well, it's not a candle party. I don't mean to like disappoint you. Sometimes people think it's Norwax, and then they're like, where's the cinnamon? And I'm like, that's not a thing for this. So it's a cleaning party in case, like
Gotcha.
Dina. Okay. All right. Dina, you haven't been to a home party before?
I've been to a home party.
I thought so.
It's been a long time though.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Now, do you have the basics?
I have the basics.
You have the basics. What's one thing on your wish list?
Probably
Yeah. What's one thing that you would like?
one
love
thing
to
that
get?
I would love to get is probably that rubber broom attachment for my mom.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I brought it. So we'll demo that a little bit tonight. Do you have pets?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We'll talk. That's awesome. All right. Well, does everybody here know each other? Are you guys all like church friends, or do you? Okay. Let's just do a like real quick. Hey, my name is. Hey. So tell me your name.
I'm Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. Thanks
Hi.
for coming tonight.
Thank you.
You've been to a party before?
Not an in-home party, only online.
Only online.
I know.
Oh, nice. Okay, I love that. All right, so would you, since you're like right here and you're nice and close to me, if I had you hold a couple things, would that be okay?
Sure.
Okay, some people are like, girl, get that away from me, but
I can manage.
you can manage. Okay, Dawn, nice to meet you. Thank you so
Nice to
much.
meet you.
Thank you. Hey, what's your name?
I'm Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Is this your first party?
Nope, I've been to one before.
You've been to one before.
Yeah.
What's the biggest thing to like deal with in your home situation?
Probably all the pet hair.
The pet hair.
That's around.
Do
And
you-
the pet that the mud the pets track in my house.
What kind of pet do you have?
Dogs.
You've done more than one?
Yeah, two.
Two. Are they sweet or are they naughty?
Oh yeah, they're super sweet.
They're
a
super
little too sweet sometimes.
Aw.
Too many kisses.
I get you. Oh, dog slobber.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll talk a little bit about that. Danielle, it's good to meet you. Thanks for coming tonight.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Dina. Got you, girl. Erin. Hats off to you. Mary Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Hey, what's your name?
Ginger.
Hi, Ginger.
Hi.
How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. How do you know Elizabeth, our host tonight?
Knitting club.
Whoa. You're crafty. I bet you have a Etsy shop, right?
Of course. That's for sale in the parking lot.
I love that. Do you make the beanie ones?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure.
Okay, we need to talk and I need to follow you on Etsy because I love those knitting club.
That's fantastic. I want to learn how.
You have skills.
Oh, you know it.
Have you been to a Norwex party?
I have.
You have.
It's been a while.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever take your cloths out and like use them?
No.
No. I got you, girl. Ginger, I was like, she hasn't used her cloths.
I have them.
Because of the knitting. You're like,
Yeah.
you're like, I'm home now. Knitting is happening. Everyone else just out.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I get you. All right. Do you think you might have this little guy here? This is like our
I
flagship.
definitely do.
You definitely do. But he's probably in a drawer. Maybe he's still in his wrapper.
And he's blue.
Oh, of course.
Mhm.
Okay. Awesome. Well, Ginger, thanks for coming tonight. And
Yeah.
maybe I'll have you make a few messes for me and we can.
Can't wait.
Cool. All right. Tell me your name.
Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Hey.
It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How do you know Elizabeth, our host?
I've been knitting with them.
I knew it. See, we're like club girls over here. like
But
the
I
knitting
have the
club.
window cloth and I love it. It's my magic cloth.
Okay, this is like the favorite. So, for anybody who has heard of the magic cloth, if you've heard of like people talking about Norwex, they're usually talking about the purple cloth, which is awesome. So I'm glad that you like this one. These two together are the basic package. This is like, if you like what I have to say tonight and you want to just dip your little toe, you know, like into the Norwex pool, this is like at minimum, you have to go away with this, okay? Donna, thanks for coming tonight. Appreciate appreciate you. And then, hey,
I'm Sarah.
hi Sarah, it's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Is this your first Norwex party?
This is my second in-person party that I've ever been to, but the first one was like 2 years ago.
Whoa. Do you have a long wish list?
I have a super long wish list.
Okay, well listen, for everybody here who's got like their wish list going, I just want to highly encourage you to watch what I do tonight. And if you can see yourself like bringing people over to your house for some wine and some laughs, I have some awesome booking gifts for you tonight, and I will help you have a super great party of your own, so that way you can get your wish list for free, okay?
That sounds good. That's my favorite word.
Free.
Yes.
The favorite F word in the
The
house.
favorite F word.
Yes,
Yes.
okay. Now everybody, I want you to imagine that these are wrapped almost like little cupcakes in a travel cloth with a bow. Okay, so I take like 5 of these to the party with me, okay? All right. Okay, so guys, we're gonna get started. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, I think I'm gonna remember everybody's names, which is super exciting. But every time we do a party together, I love to show the beauty of Norwex microfiber. So if you guys don't mind, I might ask a couple of people to do a few things, okay? All right, Danielle, would you mind? This is our EnviroCloth, and I'm just gonna have Danielle run into the kitchen and get it wet with water, okay? So one of the beautiful things about Norwex is that you can clean with a cloth and water. You don't need any chemicals, you don't need any wipes, no spray cleaners at all. In fact, how many people here had an experience that drove you to a Norwex party for the very first time because cleaners kind of maybe irritate you or someone else in your home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big time.
Have you noticed
Big time.
an improvement since using Norwex?
Well, I almost died.
What?
Yeah.
Tell us.
I was a house cleaner.
Yeah.
And someone had like one of those white Corian sinks, and they had put in something they sprayed it with something before I came, and I didn't know. This is a true story. And then I went and sprayed it with bleach, and there was
Oh gosh.
smoke, and I was trying to figure out, I couldn't tell how to get out the door. And I was trying to get the dog was in the crate, and I was trying to worry about getting the dog out of the house.
Oh my gosh.
So it was very, very scary. So
Wow.
yes, I do not like to clean with cleaners anymore. So
Okay.
that's why I'm here.
Well, I'm so glad that you told that story, and I'm sorry that that happened to you. Cleaning with chemicals is actually a huge risk, and it's something that people did not do prior to the middle of the 20th century. People didn't clean with chemicals in their home for all of like the human experience. This is an outcropping of the world wars. The world wars used these chemicals in weaponry, and then when those wars wrapped up, Dow Chemical, 3M, all those big guys, Monsanto out there, they weren't like, ooh, doors closed, we're done. They were like, how can we sell these to people in their homes with all this huge savings? And they started making home-friendly chemicals, when in reality though, guys, these are way, way, way too strong to be using. We don't need this kind of product in our home in order to rid ourselves of germs. And Sarah tells a really important story. Mixing ammonia and bleach creates something called chloramine gas. Chloramine gas. This is the same as like mustard gas. Okay, it is fatal at high levels, and a high level can be something just as Sarah described, where you are simply in a room and bleach and ammonia come together, creates a gas reaction, and you can have a fatality in your home. In fact, many people with small animals like birds know that they cannot clean their homes with chemicals because it will actually cause a fatality in their pets. We just happen to be a little bit bigger. So as humans, we get sick a little bit at a time, but that culminates into these endemic issues like we see today with cancer. 1 in 3 Americans getting cancer before they reach the end of their life. That's unacceptable to me, guys. So Sarah, I'm so glad that you shared that story. And I would just encourage anybody who has a canister like this at their house, the brand doesn't matter. That's why I have the brand covered, okay, everyone? It doesn't matter what brand. If you have cleaning wipes in your home, I wanna encourage you to read the instructions on the back. In fact, if you look here at the instructions, it says, not safe for children and pets. It says allow product to remain wet on a surface for 10 minutes and then clean with a cloth and water after. What does that tell you? Oh my gosh, it means that this is not safe for us. And I just want to let everybody know that in the United States, in order to have a label that says disinfectant, the container must have pesticides in it. Pesticides. So that's what we're cleaning with when we're touching our countertops, when we're touching things that our children are playing with. This is not safe for us and really not necessary anymore because we're part of the 21st century. And in the 21st century, a cloth and water can clean your home. So how many people here, really quickly, how many people have some kind of microfiber in their home? Like maybe you clean your car with it, maybe you have a little Norwex here and there. Right. Okay, so here's the deal. A cloth and water plant can clean your home, and the Norwex cloth is like the Ferrari of microfiber. So you can buy like a little Ford, we'd love it. You can buy a little Chevy, it's gonna get you around town. But if you want the top product in this category, Norwex is it, okay? So this is the Ferrari of microfiber. Each one of these cloths has 10 million feet of microfiber in it.
Wow.
That's some
That's a
density.
lot.
It's some
Wow,
density,
a lot.
right? It's humongous. In fact, if we were to just like unstring this like a spider web and walk ourselves from the border of Canada all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico, we could do it in one cloth.
No way.
All right?
Wow.
Now, you might be like, okay, weird textile fact. Thanks, Gail. But think about a cashmere sweater, right? Like you're wearing a cashmere sweater, you're like, oh my God, a cashmere sweater, it's so nice, I love it. It's gonna last you a long time. It is far superior to any other type of sweater textile, and you value it. Your Norwex microfiber is also like the cashmere sweaters of the microfiber community, okay? So you can be bougie while you clean, which I know you're gonna love. All right, well, let's see how this works. I'm going to do a couple of things here for us tonight, and I'm gonna show you how you can remove, you can actually remove germs. I don't actually wanna say that. You can remove all kinds of microbes from your surfaces simply by cleaning with a cloth and water, okay? So this is our Norwex EnviroCloth. The cloth that I'm gonna show you tonight, I'm gonna put some raw chicken, because I forgot mine. I'm gonna put some raw chicken on a surface, and I'm gonna clean it up simply with this cloth and water. How many people here at some point in your life, okay, this was totally me, some point in your life used to clean, or maybe still do clean, cooking surfaces in places where you would have meat with wipes? This is a very common thing, okay? Typically when I do home parties, I often see wipes sitting on countertops because we want to keep our families safe. We want to keep our families healthy, right? But here's the thing. What if you didn't have to buy that stuff anymore? What if you didn't have to deal with the fumes? What if you didn't have to deal with the cleanup from the cleanup, right?
Can we take a pause just for 1 second? Because I want to point out a couple things. One is when Gail's talking about the
Tell this at
EnviroCloth.
the end.
Huh?
Tell
Oh,
us
okay.
this at the end.
Okay.
Will you remember? Will you make a note?
Yeah, I'll make a note.
Is it something that you want me to change?
No. No, just about what you're pointing out. Okay, I'll tell it at the end.
Are you sure? You haven't,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. All right, Dawn,
Yes.
I said your name right, Dawn?
You did.
Oh, good. Some, I'm
I
getting to
answered.
be that age, where I'm like, Dawn, Debbie, Donna, okay, Deb.
No.
Yes, babe, yes. Would you be my scientific assistant here? Sure. Okay, so everybody, these are really super cool. These are swab testers. They're like the COVID tests. We didn't get to used to say that, but now I say it all the time. All right, but these are like the swab testers that the health department would use going from restaurant to restaurant, maybe hotels, bakeries, where they need to tell very quickly if a surface is dirty or clean. They need to just be able to sign their paperwork and get up and go. And these swabs will actually tell us if surfaces are dirty or clean in a matter of seconds, okay? So here you see that I made like a dirty mess. Ew, raw chicken, okay? All right, and then I put the raw chicken back, and you don't really see that it's dirty. Can anyone here just tell that this is dirty just from like looking at it if you were just walking the kitchen?
No.
Very
That's
big.
fine.
No, yeah, it's fine. The more you can say people's names, the more they grow to trust you and like you very, very quickly. Okay, so try to like definitely. That's why I spend time knowing people's names, because you want to grow your know, like, and trust in 30 minutes.
That was one point I wanted to make.
Oh, good.
Look at the look.
And then the other thing that you can do to help people is you can like touch them. Okay, so when you touch people like this, then they grow to like you very quickly and they trust you very quickly. Okay, this also, when you do this to someone, you're saying, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, if you do this, that's different. If you go on top like this, you're saying, we're friends. I know what I'm talking about. You can trust me. Okay, top of the arm. All right, here we go. Yes, exactly. Okay, so guys, you can't even tell if this surface is dirty or clean. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's find out. Okay, back and forth, up and down, back and forth, up and down. Is anyone grossed out right
Yes.
now? You like, no.
Super duper.
Raw chicken. Okay, now there's test fluid here in the top of this little tester, and I'm gonna crack it like a glow stick. And when the fluid gets into the bottom of the test tube, you're gonna find that it's going to turn colors. Green means clean, gray, pink, and purple mean contaminants are present. It's really all anybody needs to know, okay? Gray, pink, and purple. Yeah, I know, Erin. You know what, I'm gonna pass this around right here. Nobody has to worry about the chicken juice because it's all contained. But if you look in the little rainbow, you're gonna see a green check mark, and then you're gonna see X's in the other colors. Dawn, go ahead and pass it around for the girls so that they can see it, okay? All right, now, we are so tempted to get out our wipes. Now, if you are compelled to continue to use wipes, everyone, I just want to encourage you not to let the toxin touch your skin, because our skin absorbs toxins within 30 seconds. That gets stored in our fat, and then those toxins become part of our anatomy. And if you ever want to get into a situation where you want to do something about the fat in your body, all those toxins get released into your bloodstream, okay? So I just want to encourage everyone to protect themselves against toxins with a barrier like a rubber glove. And I know some people are like, I've never used that. I'm going to be the messenger tonight for everybody, okay? I'm going to be the messenger. All right, so we all saw purple. Dirty. Okay. Danielle, did you put any cleaner on this when you were in the kitchen?
Just water.
You're not like my little plant, are you? No. We just met tonight, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Right.
just in the kitchen.
Yep.
All right,
Right.
so our EnviroCloth is our E for everything cloth. The Enviro, it cleans the environment. Norwex, which is the Norwegian experience, a little more bougie. That's here for all of us. I love that the Norwegian experience allows us to clean our homes with this awesome textile and water. And look, guys, to clean up a mess, all you really need to do is wipe, okay? You can flip your cloth around to have a new, fresh cleaning surface, just like this. Everybody here knows how to wipe a surface, guys? We're good with the wiping? Yes.
It gets in all those little grooves on that
I know,
cardboard
it
too.
does, Danielle.
That's a nice
Wow.
cutting board.
It is, don't you love this cutting
I
board?
love that.
I like
Okay,
how it's got like a ridge around the outside. so
can I
it's
tell
got
you a
some juice.
secret?
Yes.
This is in the catalog.
I want to get that.
And if you're like, wait, I thought this was a cleaning party, Norwex has a very strong mission to improve quality of life by radically reducing chemicals in our homes, and they're very committed to reducing plastic. So this guy is not made of plastic, it's made of rice husks.
No.
Upcycle,
Whoa.
for real. And it's got a silicone non-slip bottom. So this is my husband's favorite cutting board. I would starve if I did not live with this man, guys, okay? He cooks for us, and he loves it because, try to push on that. Does that slip around?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Very sturdy.
It's pretty sturdy. All right, so I just wiped this with a cloth and water. Danielle, can I tax you again? Do you mind? Would you run into the kitchen and rinse this entirely and rub the cloth together? Guys, Norwex works
So
with...
am I gonna get raw chicken juice on my hand if I do that?
Well, you're by the sink. You can use some soap. All right, you're okay. You're okay. I am sure, Danielle, with dogs, you have cleaned up worse messes than raw chicken.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. dogs.
Trust
I
you.
know she has dogs. I'm bringing it up again. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do another test on this cutting board to see if our magic cloth actually cleaned it. So Dawn, I just wanna show everybody, like, anybody can do this test, right? Like, we just met. Okay, you're gonna be my Vanna,
Okay.
all right? And I'm just gonna ask you to keep one hand on the bottom of the test tube and one hand on the top, and just twist and pull, okay? There you go. And go ahead and swab the cutting board. You can be like,
Oh, this is a great idea,
Oh.
having a guest.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Never done this.
Yeah, I love it.
Really?
Love
And then
it.
just put it back in.
Well, you just do a little
Keep more?
Yeah, you gotta be thorough. You work for the state, girl. All right, there we go. I love that. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, put it right down in. There you go.
Okay.
And then you're
Elizabeth,
gonna
I
crack.
love this towel you have over here. This is so soft.
It's in the
That's
catalog,
kinda fun.
Danielle. It doesn't
Okay.
fall on the floor either.
My wish list is getting really
No.
long.
I know. That's
Oh
guys.
my God, look.
What color?
It's green.
It's green. Oh my gosh, green means clean, right? All right, pass it around because some of the ladies on the other side, they're not gonna be able to see that color unless they check it out. All right, this is so clean that, and I have to say, everyone, I've been using Norwex now in my home for over 8 years. In fact, this container right here was the last container of wipes I ever bought. All right,
It's an antique.
I stopped using this. I stopped using this 8 years ago. And here's the really crazy thing. My daughter, perfect attendance in school. We did not get COVID until I went to a very large gathering with my friends. No COVID in our home, no flu, no nothing. Like, we have a super duper healthy house. And here is the best part about my Norwex journey as a customer, as a host, as a consultant. My husband had alopecia, which is like an endocrine disruption disorder where all the hair on your body falls out. It can be very traumatic for people because suddenly you don't know what's going on. He was taking medicine, and when he asked his doctor, like, hey, how long am I gonna have to take this medicine? His doctor was like, oh, this is it for you. Like, you're just gonna take this now. This is part of it. Here's the thing. When this happened, two of our personal friends had liver transplants in the same year. And they were both due to medicines that they were taking. Thankfully, very blessed, both of them survived their transplants, but do you know how rare that is? Like, if you have liver failure, that is not something that has a lot of hope tied to it. So we were talking a lot about this in our home. Thank you, Danielle. And Colin, my husband, said, you know, I really don't want to be taking medication forever. This seems like a bad idea. This seems dangerous. And I was like, all right. So we just started cleaning with vinegar. And then I got invited to my first Norwex party, right? For those of you who have been to a Norwex party, Dina, right? Aaron, do you remember the first time? Did they do the chicken demo? All right, I'm so confident that this works.
Oh my
that I
god.
am totally willing to even like.
Whoa.
Okay, gross. Ew. Wait, what is she doing? Wiping the chicken cloth on her face? Is she out of her mind? Now, I have to keep in mind, when I went to my very first party, everybody, and the consultant did that, I tried to leave. And then my friend grabbed me and she just said, have another Chardonnay and buckle up. So I did, and I'm here now. So if any of you are like, what is up? Whoa. Just hang in there, all right? True story. I'm like, I'm in a dirty house with a dirty lady. I gotta go. But that's what we call a Norwex party trip. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. But when you become a consultant on my team, because I gotta tell you, every time I come to one of these parties, someone joins my club, all right? I'm a senior leader here in the Rochester area. I have 500 people on my team. I am collecting a community ginger, okay? Right, are we vibing yet, Ginge?
Totally.
All right. Girl, I will take up knitting for you, okay? You see what I'm saying? Now, some of you are sitting here, I'll just ask, Who here is sitting here and you're like skeeved out by the cloth? You're like, stop it with.
Well, just a little, and
Alright.
you did the chicken, and then it's on your
know.
face, and
Come
you
here.
rinsed it with water.
Come
and,
here, Sarah.
Oh,
Come here. We're gonna be
oh,
friends.
okay.
Come here.
all right.
All right. Okay.
Do I have to touch the cloth though?
You don't have to touch the cloth. I will
Okay.
touch the cloth.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna see if we can turn this green tester purple because this is rapid response. You saw how quickly this turned purple, right? It was like 30. Ooh. All right. We're gonna try to turn this guy purple right here. I'm just gonna ask you to hold the swabber here and here.
Okay.
Okay. Don't touch it with your hands. Twist and pull, but don't. Be careful of the fluid. If the fluid spills, this is over. Okay. And then zigzag.
No pressure.
Zigzag.
No pressure.
No pressure. That's what the wine's for. Zigzag across the cloth.
Okay.
Let's see if we can turn this little tester purple, right? Like, is this cloth dirty? I mean, Danielle rinsed it in the sink, but you didn't like throw
All
it.
I used is water.
You just used
Okay.
water.
Didn't
Wait,
I? Still
let's
on
do
the
the other
cloth.
side.
Oh, okay.
Do the other side. I want you to see.
Okay.
Okay? That's my girl right there.
All right. I think
Thanks.
that I don't know.
We're good.
Okay.
Okay.
So then you just put it in like that.
Yeah. Are we purple?
You guys, it's green. Get out of here.
We will not.
Stop it.
So where
We
did
will
it
not.
go?
Wait, yeah.
It's clean.
It's green.
Where'd the raw chicken juice go?
Oh, I love that question.
I've had
Okay.
that question.
So here's the thing. Some of you,
Answer that.
like Danielle, was
It's
just
green.
reading your mind and thinking like, okay, but what happened? So here's the deal. Norwex cloths have microfiber that is made of 1/200th the size of a human hair, okay? Now, most microfiber that you would buy at the grocery store, like how many of you have ever seen the wall of microfiber at the store, right? There are popular brands out there, Target, yeah, absolutely. Those cloths are made with microfiber that is only 1/6 of a human hair in size, which means that it's a lot better at cleaning than a paper towel because paper's flat, okay? Paper's flat, so it's kind of like trying to clean, which is why we need sprays. You need something sticky so that the flat fiber can pick up what's on your surface. But microfiber is triangular, and then they put it in a wheel. So it's just like a water wheel on a riverboat, or who's my age? Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, I love that game.
I know, right, Sarah?
Right.
Oh my God,
Yes.
the little pie pieces.
Yes, and you want to get them all in there.
I know, winner.
Right?
Okay. Yes.
Totally fine.
I know. You know what we could do? We could totally have like a little Trivial Pursuit theme, like for our Norwex party.
Let's do that.
Okay, cool.
I mean, my wish list is getting so long.
I know it. All right, so here's the deal, guys. Norwex microfiber is 1/200th of a human hair instead of 1/6, and it gives it about 600 times the cleaning power of a paper towel, and it's certainly superior, just like the Ferrari, to anything that you're gonna purchase at the store. So when you have Norwex in your home, you're gonna have a cloth that's gonna last you a decade. It's guaranteed it for 2 years. It's been tested through 500 launderings, and it works with friction. Now, here's a really cool thing about this cloth. It also has microsilver in it. The microsilver is called Backlock, and you can kind of remember it like the Aflac duck, like Backlock, Backlock, and then all the children are like, Backlock! I'm like, you, Toby, yes! All right? Backlock! And then they say it for their parents over and over and over. Where's the Backlock lady? Where is she? Okay? So you gotta do the little Aflac duck. And the microsilver actually works to eliminate any kind of microbes, organic material in particular, in the cloth within 24 hours. And just like a Venus flytrap, it locks away, backlock, it locks away microbes. So is the chicken juice in here? Well, it's being destroyed right now by the backlock, but the microfiber is so dense and so tight that it's also holding on to the microbes that were once here so that it won't cross-contaminate as you're cleaning. Deal.
That's pretty cool.
So,
I'm sorry.
Somebody, the last person I saw do a Norwex party, she cleaned her toilet with that cloth, and then she cleaned her kitchen sink. I thought that was really great.
Oh,
That's a brave
Maybe
girl.
it
It's-
actually works.
You can do it. You're not cross-contaminating surfaces, but she's a brave girl. She's brave. She's brave, like in the hashtag sense. You know?
She's
trusting.
So won't the silver scratch your surfaces?
Well, it's not like silver jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're talking about microscopic silver that you cannot possibly see. They even say that it's like at the ionic level. So just like you can't see like an oxygen molecule, you're not gonna really see the silver, but it is present in the cloth and it's bonded to the fibers so that it won't rinse out. Which also makes it superior to other cloths treated with silver, which often have like a spray on that can leach out into the water supply. So these are very, very safe. Okay, very safe. All right, so we just saw the Norwex cloth in action. Where's our little, it's still green?
Yep.
Maybe it's broken.
Sorry.
Dina, you give it a try, girl. Here's our raw chicken. Okay, take the little topper out and let's swab the chicken. I mean, maybe
Just swab the chicken.
maybe this is broken. Swab it.
Swab it.
Swab it. Good.
Oh, that's preservative.
Thanks, babe.
I think it works.
What? What's happening here?
Huh.
Whoa.
That's cool.
That's impressive.
Rapid response. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the thing. These are very, very sensitive testers. They work very, very quickly. And we were able to show that we were able to clean this surface simply with a cloth and water. Guys, if you understand this demo right here, you get it all. You understand what all of the Norwex is. They only change the weave to do different tasks in your home, okay? So this is our Enviro cloth. You have to have this in your house. But I will say that if you have shiny things, right? Like if you have really nice shiny things, you're going to want to couple it with the window cloth. These are BFFs. They're like Bert and Ernie. They're like peanut butter and jelly, okay? This is like our jam right here. In fact, how many of you have like windows that are just impossible?
Dog smudges.
Dogs.
Everywhere.
Dogs. You've got the dogs. Sarah, you have cleaning, a cleaning business.
Yes.
So like, you know.
Yes. Oh, I deal with it all.
The schmutz.
Oh. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
the grind.
We call it dog snobbers. Yes.
Okay, it's so gross, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here is something really great. How many of you would just be like, what? If I told you that you never had to get glass cleaner and paper towels again?
But I have to spray something on it.
Home Alone face, you really don't. Dina, come be my Vanna.
Okay.
That's my girl. Okay, look, guys, you don't have to get up, but we're gonna go to that sliding glass door over there. Dina, meet me. Okay?
Meet you at the door.
Here, I'm gonna, you're gonna take the magic purple, and I'm gonna get some butter. Hold on a minute. Elizabeth, I'm sorry, babe, I forgot to ask you for the butter, but I'm just gonna like commandeer over here at your fridge. Okay? Hope you don't mind.
That's fine.
Sometimes when I do these parties, I go in the fridge, so make it all stocked up for me. Alright, okay. So we're gonna make some dog schmutz. We're gonna make some kid prints, and you know the man prints too. Okay, like the man prints. So Dina, we're gonna clean your Enviro cloth. This guy is gonna be your Windex, and this guy's gonna be your paper towel. Okay?
Alright.
So do the Windex first. Do the Enviro cloth first.
Wow, that's fast.
Wow.
Isn't it fast?
I didn't even have to spray anything.
You don't have to spray anything. Not at all. You know what? Can I give you a little like Norwex tip? Do you mind?
Certainly.
Sometimes I find, this is just for me, it could just literally be for me, but I find that if I just use the window cloth without being folded at all, it gets nice pressure and then you really get like no streaks. You can do it however you want. I'm just saying, like, as a Norwexer of like 8 years, I find that I really like it that way, okay? All right, so imagine no more glass cleaner, no more paper towels at all. It'll get the schmutz off, it'll get the grease off, it'll get anything off that's on your shiny surfaces. But what about, is it a win?
It was my first love, so yes. Total win.
All right, that is awesome. What about stainless?
Stainless.
I know, should we try it?
Let's try it.
Okay, are you guys ready for a field trip?
Yes.
You ready? Here, okay, snack break, coffee break, come on in. Come here, guys. All right, come here. Oh gosh, somebody grab that little White powder. Aaron, can you grab that little white powder that's on the table for us, please? Please, please. Thank you. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm nervous about your fridge, so. Okay, so guys, you know how it is, right? How many of you have stainless that is just like a disaster? It's just bananas. Okay, so let me just show you something that is super cool that you are going to love about our Ultra Power Plus Norwex detergent. How many people here are like fume-free people, fragrance-free people? Okay, this UPP is for you. Okay, you can use it to clean your cloths, you can use it to clean your clothes, but dang, you can use it to clean your stainless. Okay, your stainless. All right, okay, here we go. So when you're cleaning stainless, to clean it up real nice, all you need to do is put just a touch of UPP. And when I say a touch, everybody, I mean a touch. Just a little bit of UPP onto your Norwex EnviroCloth, and it is going to cut through schmutz like a champ. Okay, just flip your cloth over. Okay, get all the little granules off. And then Dina, come on down here and I can see, did you guys ever notice that your stainless has a grain?
Mm-hmm.
Go with the grain. Okay, just go ahead and polish that up.
Wow.
Better than showroom.
Wow.
So you know that moment where you take the plastic wrap off of your stainless and you're like, it's never gonna be this beautiful again until you get yourself some Norwex and some UPP, and it just makes it gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay? Ta-da!
Wow.
Yeah, if the angels like come down, this is the moment. All right?
Makes you want to go home and clean.
It does make you want to go home and clean. Oh my gosh. Now, one of the great things about being a Norwex consultant is that every time you have a demo at your house gets cleaned. And when you host and you have me come over, your house gets clean. Okay?
My house?
I do.
I think-
I want to meet your dog.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of
Two parties booked so far.
I got you. I got you.
Okay.
All right, guys, come on back to the living room. We're gonna wrap up in just a little bit, but I had to show you that little piece about Ultra Power Plus, and it's so great to use, particularly if anyone in your home has allergies, sensitive skin, rashes. Anybody here have rashes that are just like
Eczema.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you're gonna want to switch into the UPP. Laundry detergents are some of the most toxic things in our homes, and we can get rid of them very, very quickly simply by using the Ultra Power Plus, okay, which we love. All right, now, this little basic package, I just showed you all the things. We're gonna throw a dusting mitt onto it because I really want everyone to experience the Safe Haven 5. That's how you have a transformation. If you wanna have a Norwex experience, hey, you can get a nice like little 3-piece set like this household package, but if you wanna have a home transformation, we've got to talk about the Safe Haven 5 plus the mop, all right? This little guy right here is our dust mitt. It's the same microfiber as the EnviroCloth, but do you see how like the weave is like a teddy bear? Isn't that nice? Isn't that great? Oh, Aaron. Aaron's like, I got you, okay?
So can I use that with my dusting spray?
You know what is so great about this? It uses static electricity to pick up dust. So you literally no longer need any sprays. You don't need any disposables. You're gonna save so much time, money, and your good health simply by using a few of these key pieces. And I have to recommend all the pet people here, you're gonna get the rubber brush too. Because not only, Elizabeth, I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Not only will it get all the pet hair,
Was that shedding?
pet hair, okay, pet hair.
You definitely have to do that when you come to my house.
You know I will. Your furniture is going to be clean, okay? You just find like the fabric sofa, like wherever it is, and just do this, okay? Not only that, but this will also clean your dust mitt, all right? And then you grab the. That's why I like doing this in the kitchen because the trash is right there, okay? So easy, just like this. We have no less than 5 of these brushes in our house
Oh my gosh.
because we use them for everything, right? It's just such a handy guy. And this utility brush won't scratch either because it's made of rubber. Let me just pass it around so you can experience it because it is a vital
I
household
keep
tool.
one downstairs, I have one upstairs, and I keep one outside in the garage.
Aaron, how many
And
do you
one
have?
at the pool.
3.
Aaron, you get a ticket for that. Oh my gosh, tickets. Okay, so when you're doing a home party, having these little like tickets. All right, yeah. Okay. Now I think I actually forgot a little piece. Hold on a minute. Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot our elbow grease in a jar. How many people have the cleaning paste?
Oh, I've heard so much about it.
Have you heard so much about it?
You don't have it yet? I've just heard so much about it. I can't wait to find out how well it does.
Oh my goodness.
I think they say you can use it on anything.
You can use it on so many things. This is a classic kitchen tile. How many people have kids or other counterparts in their homes who are making a mess and your floor gets ruined on like a daily basis? This is a permanent Sharpie marker. Oh no, right? Now EnviroCloth is amazing, but permanent marker is permanent marker. Yeah? Okay, so this is like a ruiner right here, unless you have the cleaning paste. This is our lifesaver. It saves the lives of children. It saves the lives of spouses.
Saves jail time.
Saves all the lives. Now I will have the children do this. So if
Okay.
there are children at the party, I have them do the chicken demo, and I have them do the cleaning paste as well. Okay. So it really is just a terrific little tub, and it's made with marble dust, coconut flour, a little bit of soap, some lemon extract. So you're cleaning with non-toxic ingredients, and this jar is 3 years old. Okay, so think about all of the scrubbing that you can do with this one product and all the things that it will replace in your cleaning cabinet. Okay, it's genius. And I really want you guys to imagine right now that your cleaning cabinet is just being emptied. Like, oh my gosh, I don't need this. 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 So what we have here at the end is we have the Safe Haven 5. Okay, this is the jam. You get your EnviroCloth, you get your window cloth, you get your dusting mitt, you get your cleaning paste, you get your Ultra Power Plus, and it is just bonkers too because you have a choice now of detergents. So for any of you who are big easy button people, or if you like a little fragrance, I've got to say that our Eco Wash Strips bottle-less detergent. How many of you guys have heard of this? Bottle-less detergent. There's no liquid. Mary Jane, you've heard of this? Oh my gosh, have you tried it yet?
I have.
You have? What do you think of it?
I loved it. It's really easy. You just rip it, toss it, wash it.
Show us. Pretend that this is like our little wash tub. How do you tear it and toss it?
Okay. There are 2 here, so
Yeah.
you just tear it,
Yeah?
toss it,
What?
and wash it.
Shut the front door with this.
That's nuts.
Home Alone face, right guys?
Right?
Yeah.
Really imagine no longer having a bottle of detergent in your laundry room. Instead, you have an envelope and you just tuck it on the shelf, and this is it. Genius,
That would be
right?
great in the camper.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
wouldn't this be
Camper for
great in the
sure.
camper? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I love it so much, guys. It's bonkers.
You
See
stuck
that?
your finger
So
right
cool.
in that.
I did, because it's non-toxic, Aaron. And you know what? It's fragranced with essential oils. You want to smell it? Go ahead and pass it around. If anybody doesn't like fragrances, you can just go ahead and keep passing. But it has essential oils. There's no synthetics in this at all. How many essential oil girls here tonight? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll pass around this envelope so you can see which oils are in the strips. Doesn't it smell nice?
I love it.
All right. Now, I've got to say, guys, we are nearing the end of our demo, okay? And I would be remiss if I didn't introduce you to just one more major product, okay? How many people here Love their mop system. Like you would recommend it to a friend.
No.
I would.
Donna,
I love mine.
what are you using, babe?
What am I using?
What kind of mop?
What kind of mop?
That
Oh,
one.
you have this.
Yes.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
That one.
Right. You're using this one. What do you like about it?
I love that I can adjust it,
The handle.
the handle, and I love that all the other pieces fit on it.
Oh my gosh, and it's got all those attachments.
Yeah.
I love that too. Guys, I am right now just dusting with the Norwex mop. This is one of our flagship products. And I have to say that what is so great about it is that it comes with standard 2 pads. It comes with our dry mop dust pad, which is the same as the dusting mitt. You clean it off with the rubber brush, just like that. See all that schmutz that I got up off the floor? And it also comes with our wet pad and 3 sizes as well. So you can get the mini, you can get the superior. This is just like our water cup. In fact, see how it's blue here? So you can see, oh, this is blue, wet for water. This guy here is yellow, dry, sunny, use this dry. Now some of you are gonna get this mop and you're gonna wanna use the yellow to mop your floors wet. Guys, yellow, dry like the sun, dry. Do I, Ginger, should I say it again?
No, I think I got it.
Okay, you got it, all right. Now, your wet mop pad is genius and it works just like the EnviroCloth on your floor. So, just like doing the chicken demo on your floor, that's what your Norwex wet mop is doing. And the pad is always bigger than the base, so you can go around and you can get all the scuff marks off of your baseboards. Okay, pretty cool, right? Now, there are 3 ways to get this mop system. I love the little counterbalancer on it too, because when the UPS guy comes and all the Norwex is here, I get super distracted. So I just like hang up my little mop right here with the little counterbalancer. But there are 3 ways to get this mop, right? You can purchase it straight out of the catalog. I would love to earn the commission at 35%. It's a nice little chunk of change, right? But you can also get it as part of our host rewards. In fact, in the month of November, this is part of our host rewards and you can get it for free. Donna, did you get your mop for free?
Yes, I did.
You're smart. You are smart. I love that. And then of course, this also comes in our consultant starter kit. The starter kit is probably the very best deal in the entire catalog. Guys, go ahead and look at page 35 in the catalog. This is our starter kit, all right? Like I said, I run one of the top teams here in our region, and I would love to talk to you about earning additional income, particularly cash for Christmas, right? You can get this as part of the starter kit. $10 to ship it out to you. I will help you earn $350 and then save another $200 because Norwex isn't gonna charge you once you earn this for free along with all the other pieces of your kit, right? Would you use a few $100 between now and Christmas? For sure. You know what I'm talking about then, yeah. All right, guys. So with that in mind, I have to say that I really so appreciate all of you being here tonight and replacing paper towels, replacing chemicals is one of the very best things that you can do for your home, your family, your pets. And this evening, when everybody here is checking out, I'm gonna go ahead and just ask everyone, you know, hey, what would you think about doing a home party with me and your friends at your house? I'll clean your kitchen and we can do the chicken demo. I promise I will lick the plates. And you get to take home a Norwex Gifty that you can try tonight in your home. This is a gift for agreeing to a booking and a date, all right? Likewise, for anybody who's thinking that some extra income would really benefit them, their families, particularly between now and the holidays, I would love to give you some information. And in fact, for people who are really serious and want to give it a go, we have a $50 sign-on bonus as well to get you started so that you can buy little gifties like this for your host too. I will say though, Norwex has a fully funded hosting program, so consultants really don't have to purchase Norwex in order to give their guests and their hosts gifts. But I like to give some extras just because, you know, we're all here and you guys did watch me do gross things, so. So I just wanna say thank you all so much for being here, and we're gonna play a game as we wrap up, all right? We're gonna play a game as we wrap up. I have some tickets in my pocket, all right? And everybody, does anybody have their phone out real quick? Who's got, oh, Mary Jane, would you do me a favor? Just put 3 minutes, okay? Because I know everybody's got to get going pretty soon. Can you just set your timer for 3 minutes on your phone?
Sure.
I love this, right? We were just talking about some cash for Christmas, and you might be thinking, like, what is she even talking about? I'm going to give everybody a little ticket who asks me a question about my job. Because this kind of seems like a weird job until, like, you ask questions about it. And I have all these tickets, and then I'm gonna give away a super fun prize during the party. This is our Leather Shine. It is amazing, and it is going to revitalize your, name it, whether it's your purse, your table, and you're gonna love it so much, okay? This is awesome. I love giving this because it's gonna save all the things in your house. So Mary Jane, do you have a 3-minute timer going? Real quick? Okay, awesome. All right, so everybody who would like to win the Leather Shine, I just showed you how it worked. Just go ahead and ask me a question about my job. Danielle.
How much do you make in a month?
Oh my God.
$300 maybe?
No, actually, as an experienced consultant, because I tend to do 4 parties or more a month, I earn between $1,000 and $2,000 a month doing home parties for people. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, 35% commission.
That's only 4 parties?
Yes, and usually it's upward from there as well. Yeah, thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Who's, oh, Sarah, yes.
What is your favorite part? Thank you. What is your favorite part of being a consultant?
The wine. The people's parties.
We're vibing.
I'm kidding. What I really love about being a consultant is that in my family, we experienced a huge health transformation, getting away from toxins in our home. And I know that when I share this message with others, other people can replicate that transformation. So that is my favorite thing.
Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you for asking. You bet. Donna, yeah.
I'm not a salesy person.
Oh, good.
How do you do this?
I simply this is it. This is what I did. This is the whole thing. There's no more.
Smoke and mirrors.
This is it. Yeah, so I don't really consider myself a salesperson either. In fact, I was a teacher by trade before becoming a stay-at-home mom. And I will just say, all we do is we show what the products can do, we share our experiences with others, and we serve those who are interested. Okay, great question though, great question. Thank you for asking. Who's got another question real quick? This Leather Shine is awesome, right? It is fantastic. Dina, you wanna ask me questions for a ticket?
So, obviously, you didn't have to use that on just leather. You used it on wood just now.
Yeah, you can use the Leather Shine.
Oh, I was on your job. I forgot. Sorry.
Oh, that's
Do
okay.
you have a car? Do you get like a car?
Oh,
Like a Mary Kay lady?
Elizabeth, I love you, and you are the host, but let Dina answer her question.
So, like, if they give you a car,
Oh,
could you use that in your car?
you
your
could,
next
yes,
car?
yes.
That's not real.
Okay, so let me see if I can manage this question really quickly. Can you use the Leather Shine in a car? Yes. Is this the prize tonight? Yes. Does Norwex give us a car? Great question. Instead of giving us a car, which for people who are in a plan, like a party plan where a car is part of their compensation, that is almost always a lease. Which means that the consultant doesn't own the car. And like to get a car for, really, this is
Pretty cool.
You're very successful as a consultant, right? But the consultant doesn't own the car, the company does. And in Norwex, Elizabeth, I'm so glad you asked, they instead give us a car stipend at the senior leader level so that we can purchase a car if we choose, or we can simply use our bonus for any expense. They label it car bonus, but there's no implication or obligation to use it on a vehicle. So, I earned $500 a month extra just in my car bonus.
That's nice for my car payment almost.
Wow. Yes.
Definitely something more.
Oh my gosh. So as you can see here, guys, Norwex really is an amazing product for people, for pets, for planet. It offers us the ability to participate in an incredible mission that is vital to the well-being of of everything that we know and love, right? They also offer an amazing product line that can transform your home and your health, can save you time, can save you energy, can save you money. And they also offer a hosting program that's fully funded, transform your home in an amazing way. You can get rid of chemicals forever. And of course, we also have an income opportunity, and we're looking for consultants, okay? There aren't enough of us, right? As long as those cleaning aisles are still in existence of the store, it means that we are building our army of consultants who have a better way. So I just wanna thank you all so much for being here tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and pass out the order forms right now. I know some of you were circling things in the catalog. If you find that your wish list is bigger than your budget, we definitely have to talk about hosting a party, and I'm gonna help everybody here get into their new MOP system, okay? You can take a gift for booking with me tonight, and of course, I've got a $50 sign-on bonus for people who are interested in the starter kit, which is really the most extraordinary offer in the catalog. So guys, thank you.
Thank
Dawn,
you.
thank you so much. Sarah, thank you so much. Tina, thank you. Thank you so much, Danielle. And we're gonna pick our winner right now. Who has ticket number 11547?
That's me!
Oh,
Oh, I have dryer sheets at my house.
it's gonna replace the dryer sheets, and we're gonna talk about that, okay, at your party. We're gonna talk about that. All right, guys, thank you so much. Meet me over at the table, and we will check out together, okay? Wine for everybody. Elizabeth, thank you so much. Elizabeth, thank you for hosting. Just as a thank you for your hospitality, I have an extra little gift for you as well. It's a chenille hand towel, everybody. Which, yes.
I've been wanting one of these so bad.
Oh my
so
gosh.
I'm super glad. Gail, this demo was amazing.
Oh, I'm so glad that you thought so. Thank you.
I really didn't
for
want to
inviting
come,
me.
but I'm glad I did.
You guys are
Thank you.
awesome.